Hello, my name's Chuck Jenks, and this is my wife Adele.
Okay.
She's a member of AIM Global. What I wanted to tell you today was that in the past, I've not been a believer. I've actually fought against her while she had started working for AIM Global. Also, I want to tell you husbands out there, if your wife's a Filipino and that she wants to work for AIM Global, I ask you to look at this video and take it to heart. My story is, she had tried to get me to take the 24/7, and I had taken it, but not consistently. I came home from work one day and not feeling good, just one of those days when you just feel like, well, I'm tired or my body's beat, and so I went to bed. In the middle of the night, I got up and started throwing up, and the flu had been going around, so and I'd rarely ever caught the flu, but this time I got it bad. And I had heard before that there's nothing that they could do with the flu, you just had to let it pass. The problem is with my age and I hear other people dying of this stuff. In about 4 hours through it, maybe 2 hours through it, I started throwing up and passing out. Before I was just throwing up, but then I started passing out. After the second time that I passed out, I woke Adele up and I said, Adele, I said, I'm deathly sick. I said, and she was trying to take me to the hospital, and I said, no, I said, I think that there's nothing they could do. So she went and looked on the internet, and sure enough, the doctors say, don't even come to the hospital. There's nothing we can do, other than give you fluids. And at this time, my body was in bad shape. I had depleted most of my fluids and still passing out. Every 20 minutes I would throw up, every 20 minutes. And at this time, I was ready for anything. And so she got excited. She said, try my product, try the 24/7. So me being a skeptic, but I was sick. I would have tried anything. So she went and she took 3 capsules and put in a half glass of warm water and dissolved it and brought it to me. Immediately, I didn't throw up anymore. I didn't have diarrhea anymore.
Sleep good.
I slept good. I slept for a couple hours. And it brought me back to my original thinking, how the doctors, they only treat the symptoms. Not all doctors, some doctors only treat the symptoms, and they don't worry about the cause. And God in the beginning, like in Genesis 1:29, it says that He gave us the herbs and the grass for us to eat. And I know that there's so many good things in this that's good for the healing of your body. And before I didn't believe, but now I'm a believer.
Because you're hard-headed.
Because I was hard-headed, that's right. But I've started taking it now and taking it consistently for my prostate trouble, and I can see a difference in it. But again, it's consistency. You have to with anything, with a marriage or anything, you have to be a consistent, religiously worrying about your marriage, religiously worrying about taking a product. If you're going to see if it works, and I'm convinced that if you have a problem, I'm not saying that it would be for everything, but it has been for most people that have been sick. So
it helps a lot.
It heals you because most of our bodies are full of toxins, and it helps relieve those toxins so that our body is fearfully and wonderfully made, and it can heal itself with help. And that's what 24/7 does. It helps heal you.
And thank you, Lord.
And thank you, Lord. Yes, thank you for being with us and helping us with this product. And I ask you, what we really need is to get a center here in America so that we can get this out quickly to people that need it, because there's so much suffering in America with sickness because of our bad diets, our bad way of living, that we need something to offset it, and 24/7 will do it. We thank you for that.
Would help a lot.
It will help a lot.
All right, thank you very much. Just take the 24/7 3 times a day consistently. It really helps you a lot. I am so happy my husband take it. All right.